The Joint Readiness Training Center here at Fort Polk is one of only 3 combat training centers used by the U.S. Army in the global war on terrorism. This week in Louisiana Agriculture's Avery Davidson is standing by with Major Leland Blanchard, one of the trainers here, to give us some more information about the operations here at Fort Polk. Avery?
Thanks, Mike. This installation originally started up in 1941 as Camp Polk, but now it's evolved into something much bigger and a new name, Fort Polk. Standing by with me is Major Leland Blanchard with the U.S. Army. Major Blanchard, tell me, what's the importance now of Fort Polk after, 47 years of being in Louisiana?
Well, Fort Polk is home of the 4th Brigade, 10th Mountain, as well as 1st MEB, which are deploying brigades within the United States Army. It is also home of the Joint Readiness Training Center, which is a what we call a CTC, or a collective training center, combat training center, where units that are getting ready to deploy come and do their final training, if you will.
Tell me a little bit about the role agriculture plays in training soldiers for what they're going to deal with overseas.
Absolutely. We want to make the environment here at the JRTC as realistic as possible. So that includes everything, the sights, the sounds, as best as we can replicate what they're going to see in theater. So we have goats, chickens, just the general environment. We try as best as we can, of course, being in Louisiana, not Iraq or Afghanistan. We try to make it as close as possible so that the soldiers have to deal with everything that they're going to see or going to encounter in those theaters of operation.
What's next? What's next for the JRTC?
We continue to train brigades as they come through. We do up to 10 or 11 brigades a year, so that's quite a few soldiers. Right now we have on the ground a little over 4,000 soldiers from the 56th Stryker Brigade out of Pennsylvania. They're getting ready to go to Iraq, so we continue to train, and when they leave, we'll be on to the next brigade.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Major Leland Blanchard. Appreciate what you're doing for us.